Konnichiwa everyone! Welcome to Amazon Ads Omakase. So Ads Omakase is where our expert chefs actually dish us out Amazon tips and recommendations to our guests. Let us satisfy your taste buds today to drive business growth with Amazon Ads.
Hi chefs, my name is Paul and I started my Amazon selling journey 2 years ago with a variety of ASIN types. And I want to utilize ads campaigns to try and maximize my ASIN sales growth.
Hi chefs, my name is Yuri. I started my Amazon selling journey 6 months ago and I have a lot of ASINs in my hands. Now I'm a bit confused how to operate all these ASINs.
I can tell that you guys are actually struggling to find the corresponding ad solutions for your different type of ASINs, and you actually need designated ad strategies for each ASIN.
So today, I would like to invite you to our special ASIN Matrix, which is a 4-dish course specialized for YouTube.
Advertisers and sellers actually need to focus their objectives on products that are suitable for ads based on their attributes as well as their performance, and then we target them based on their performance. So, how do you actually find products with high potential? How do we transform low-performing products from our wide range of products and then make them into the best seller?
I just do it with my choice. If I get a few good reviews, I regard it as the potential ASIN.
Okay, let me prepare the dish for you. So please look at this first, our main course ASIN matrix.
So before we serve our main course, I would like to give you some simple introduction and a few appetizers to better understand this ASIN matrix. The ASIN matrix divides products into 4 quadrants by life cycle and sales. Advertisers can position products in different quadrants, such as star ASINs, cash cow ASIN, question mark ASIN, and sitting dog ASIN. And we can create different advertising objectives in each quadrant.
Wow, this looks really interesting. I mean, stars, cash cows, question marks, and sitting dogs. How can we define this matrix though? How do I build an advertiser-specific ASIN matrix for your lifecycle and sales?
To build your own matrix, you need 2 metrics. You need to get the life cycle as well as the sales of the ASIN first. Let's find out about how to get the life cycle of an ASIN. For the first step, what we need to do is to download an inventory report. Here, what we want to do is to view and calculate the product life cycles from Amazon Seller Central. Then we navigate on Seller Central towards inventory reports. Then we download the available product report or all product reports. So the required metrics we need from this report is the open date, and then subsequently for the second step, what we want to do is to calculate the life cycle of an ASIN. Subtract the open date from the current date to obtain the number of active days for each of this ASIN. Second, let's find out about the sales of an ASIN. What we want to do is to download an inventory report. We can view the product sales from, again, Amazon Seller Central. So on Seller Central, head to Business Reports, download Sales Reports by ASIN, where we can see the detailed page sales as well as the traffic. The required metrics we need are ordered product sales.
Wow, I didn't know that there were such features in Seller Central.
So we need to make sure that we have 2 pillars to make the matrix, life cycle and sales.
That's super correct. So those are the 2 key metrics that we need. After learning about the life cycle as well as the sales of an ASIN, advertisers can then actually calculate the average life cycle as well as the sales of all products. So now, you can actually place different products in the different quadrants by using the average ASIN life cycle and sales as a demarcation point and compare it with the average number.
Okay, finally I have my ASIN metrics. Look at this. I had a few ASINs sold in last 6 months. I have a lot of stars ASINs, but also question mark ASINs.
So now let's look at each ASIN and the objective and what kind of solutions we need to focus on. Alright, I see a lot of star ASINs here. So let's start with the star ASIN and see how we can develop a strategy for it. First of all, what is a star ASIN?
I think these are ASINs that have higher traffic, better click-through conversions, higher than average sales, and maybe a lower than average life cycle. I guess most star ASINs are high-performing new products, and star ASINs are available for all ad types. But I guess the focus is on the most promising products.
Yes, you're right, Paul. So the main objective for a star ASIN is to maximize the impressions and sales. You can also navigate on expanding your presence within a category or expanding more market share, or link it to a new portfolio. So here are some recommendations. Number 1, you can focus on the category keywords and ASIN product targeting. Number 2, try to obtain top of the search within homepage to gain traffic for your products. Number 3, for sponsored display, use both product targeting and audience targeting. There, choose the optimize for reach or optimize for page visit bid strategy.
So the main objective is to maximize the impressions and sales, and the product in question can be a new product or bestsellers.
That's right.
Ooh, I like this screenplay. But what's a cash cow ASIN exactly?
The key characteristic of cash cow ASIN is high traffic, high click-through conversion, higher than average sales, and higher than average life cycle.
Oh, so cash cow ASIN is a bestseller. The key to drive a whole store sales, is it?
Yes. So the main strategy of cash cow ASIN is to maximize sales but also defend. Defend your brand and increase loyalty, or try to expand more market share within your category. So here are some recommendations. Number 1, focus on category keywords, ASIN product targeting, but also your own brand keywords and competitor keywords. Number 2, you can also try to obtain the top of the search within homepage to gain traffic for your product. But also, you can consider focusing on the product detail pages of your competitors' cash cow ASINs.
I got it. So these ASINs are bestsellers, right? I'm really interested in sponsored display targeting, and I wanted to use this. But I'm a bit new to sponsored display. Could you explain a bit more how I can get started?
Of course. So let's see how we can actually leverage sponsored display targeting. We can use both product as well as audience targeting. Then we will want to choose optimize for page visits bid strategy. First, for product targeting, here it actually shows precise traffic attraction with targeted segmented category. Next, we have audience targeting. We can actually complement our product targeting together with Amazon ads as well as remarketing to audiences who have previously viewed or purchased on your product detail pages. Also, don't forget about Amazon audiences. Focus on the use of in-market as well as live events to attract new-to-brand customers.
I think I get it. However, I think the low-performing ones are also difficult to tackle. How do we optimize for the low-performing ASINs?
So let's go into the light blue dish and go into the question mark ASIN.
Let me take a guess. Question mark ASIN include higher traffic, better click-through conversion, higher than average sales, and a lower than average life cycle, and we can assume that this is potential new products to grow like Stars ASIN.
Yuri, I think you can be the chef now. So the main objective of question mark ASIN is to increase impressions. This is the core because you want to test out the potential of this ASIN. Here are some recommendations. Number 1, you can focus on all kinds of keywords including brand keywords, competitor brand keywords, your category keywords, and ASIN product targeting on your own cash cow ASINs. Number 2, you can try to obtain the top of the search within homepage to gain traffic. And also, you can focus on the product detail pages of your own cash cow ASINs.
So can I follow the same sponsored display strategy that I use for my cash cow ASINs?
So I think we might want to take a bit of a different approach here, Paul. So we recommend using both product and audience targeting. For product targeting, you can leverage the traffic from the cash cow ASIN and defend your own detail page. And you can also supplement products in a targeted manner so that you can boost cross-sell. Then for audience targeting, we recommend using views remarketing. And so you can target the product views with higher prices and lower star ratings to gain an advantage.
Whoa, there are a lot to dig into. Finally, this looks so nice. I'm interested to see the last one. Sitting dog?
So finally, we have the sitting dog ASIN. The sitting dog ASIN actually features only average traffic, average click-through conversion rate, lower than average sales, but a higher than average life cycle. So some sitting dog ASINs may actually be your invisible champions within your portfolio, so we need to dig further into it. So what should we do with these sitting dog ASINs? These are the main objectives. Number 1, It's really for us to see segmented opportunities as well as long-tail sales, and then as well to achieve cross-selling. Subsequently, we can also diversify our promotions together with our product ad portfolios. So here are the below recommended points. Firstly, we should focus on long-tail precise keywords, category keywords, as well as ASIN product targeting onto our advertisers' own cash cow ASINs. Next, we want to leverage correlated traffic to drive sales and focus on our competitor ASIN's product detail page. Next, using sponsored display, we can actually use a deals plus sponsored display product targeting to clear inventory together and select the optimized for reach bid strategy.
Wow, I'm so glad for this meal. I always thought that I should just focus all of my resources and efforts on my hero ASINs. But now I have an understanding that I should actually really diversify my strategy into these 4 dimensions.
So we can actually see in the matrix that you will actually focus on firstly your cash cow as well as your star ASINs. This is where you want to maximize your sales based on your current campaign performance. On the next priority, it will be our question mark ASINs as well as our sitting dog ASINs, where we can just learn about the opportunities and see if we can increase its visibility by targeting our own products or competitor products.
Wow, I seriously enjoyed this course. All 4 delicious dishes have been super helpful.
Me too. It was my first time trying omakase and it's so good.
Thank you, Paul and Yuri, for your kind comments. So thank you for choosing our Ads Omakase today. For more information, please click the links below from Amazon Ads, where you can learn more about ad campaign operations.
Please help us to like, subscribe, and comment below, as well as to download the interactive guides below.
See you next time. Bye-bye.